YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant analysis on the Cleveland Cavaliers beating the Atlanta Hawks 137-115. This is going to be on Analysis Playground on YouTube. And 39-9 and 23 at home for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And the Hawks are 22-26, 11-15 away from home. And the Atlanta Hawks actually won the season series against the Cavaliers because they beat them twice, and this was their last game that they played in the regular season. So this was an upset series. The Hawks matched up well against them. They played well against them in the regular season. The Hawks are just beat up and toe up when it comes to their roster. They're just doing whatever they can to just look respectable because of injuries to Jalen Johnson and key players like Clint Capella that they use so much to execute their offense. And that's their best playmaker slash scorer in the rebounder and Jalen Johnson. And that's all rolled in one. Plus, they had more teammates to come. Now they don't even have some of the closest ones. But you look at the fact that the Cavaliers was 39-29 in the first quarter, but they did lose the second quarter 34-32, but they came back and just destroyed them in the third quarter 39-21. And then the Hawks was able to win a little bit in garbage time where they was able to have a 31-27 fourth quarter. But as you can see by the score, it wasn't a close game, and the Cavaliers really beat the brakes off of them. Jakob Conrul had 14. He hit a nice little three. He usually doesn't do that, but he also was 1-2 from the free throw line and 6-11 from the field. He had 7 rebounds, 4 of them was offensive, 4 assists, 1 steal, 2 turnovers, 2 personal foul. He was real physical and then looking to defend at a high level is what he was trying to do. He had an okay defensive game. I think it was a lot of defensive breakdowns in this game and a lot of miscommunications and a lot of lack of effort on a lot of their defensive assignments. And the Cavaliers just continued to go at any matchup that they could, and then they would always move the ball to find somebody that was open, and it was always somebody open, even if it was getting to the basket. And that's not a way that you can win a game, especially if you're going to play that way against a team that can shoot threes and get to the basket and have bigs that can finish quick when they get the basket. Zachary Ricochet, he ended up having 30. This is probably his best game of the season because of the efficiency. 11-14 from the field, 5 of 6 from 3, 3 of 6 from the free throw line, which isn't good. 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 personal foul, -6 and plus minus. I like what he has done with his game, even though he just came back from injury. But he has been a solid contributor for them. He expected to be an NBA-ready rookie, and he ended up averaging double figures in his career so far. Hasn't been the most efficient throughout the season. It hasn't been the greatest player. As you can see, he didn't really do much statistically outside of scoring a lot of points tonight. But he's showing you that he can fit a role and he can fit a need, and he's very, very competitive, and that's good to see. Gay, 4 of 7 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, 0 of 1 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. He did have 3 steals in the block, which was good to see. He had 2 personal fouls, -4 and plus -8 points. He was trying to go out there and be a huge difference maker. Even though he didn't make no threes, he still was able to score. And he also didn't make his free throw, but it's okay because he made up for it with effort. Trae Young, he's been doing as much as he could offensively when everybody know that you're the only ball handler slash scorer and playmaker on the court now. Since Jalen Johnson is out for the rest of the season, it makes it easier to prepare for just focusing in and locking in on Trae and just making his life a living hell to live in on the court offensively and defensively. And he was 5 of 16 from the field, 2 of 8 from 3, and 3 of 4 from the free throw line. He did get those 10 assists and 15 points. I like when I seen Tim do that. He's still capable of that. He's just that good of a floor general. 1 rebound, 1 steal, 2 personal fouls. 2 turnovers, 1 personal foul, -9 and plus minus. And Dyson Daniels, he was 3 of 8 from the field, 1 of 1 from 3, 7 rebounds, one of those offensive, 5 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, -11 plus -7 points. He turned down a lot of shots, but he did help get some good to great shots some of the time. But he was really avoiding trying to score, which is rare because somebody needs to step it up. I guess it was DeAndre Hunter off the bench who played 31 minutes. He was 6 of 13 from the field, but he was 1 of 7 from three. But he got to the free throw line the most, 12 of 12 from the free throw line tonight. 5 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 2 assists, 1 steal, 4 turnovers, 2 personal fouls, -17 plus minus. He finished with 25 points, which didn't really make too much of a difference because they still got blown out anyway. Larry Nance Jr. 0 of 5 from the field. He was 0 of 2 from three. He still had 5 rebounds. One was offensive, 2 assists, -16 and plus minus. David Roddy 0 of 1 from the field. He was a -2 and plus minus. Dominic Barlow 5 minutes, 1 of 2 from the field. 2 rebounds, -1 and plus minus 2 points. Garrison Matthews was 2 of 5 from the field. It was the threes. 5 rebounds, one was offensive, 1 personal foul, -4 plus -6 points. And Keaton Wallace, 1 of 5 from the field, 0 of 4 from three, 3 assists, 2 steals, 1 turnover, or 2 personal fouls, -13 plus -2 points. And Creasy, 2 of 3 from the field, 1 of 2 from three, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 1 turnover, 6 personal fouls, so he fouled out this one. And 21 minutes, -22 and plus -6 points. They didn't expect too much from their bench because they didn't play them a crazy amount of minutes, but they played them enough to see what they can do to help this team possibly make an upset or a comeback attempt, but they just could never keep it flowing and going, and they couldn't knock down enough shots. And some of the shots they had was really, really tough. They were trying to create separation and just trying to take high percentage shots. Their shots got better when the starters of the Cavaliers went to the bench, really. Then they was able to make a lot of shots. By then, the game was already out of reach, so it didn't really matter that much. But the bench did what they could, especially DeAndre Hunter really carrying the bench by himself. 41 of 90, 45% from the field, 13 of 39, 33% from three, 20 of 27, 74% from the free throw line, 36 rebounds, 28 assists, 10 steals, 1 block, 11 turnovers, 18 personal fouls for them. And then the Cleveland Cavaliers, they did a good job of attacking from everywhere on the court. Evan Mobley, 16 points, plus 19 and plus minus, 1 turnover, 1 block, 1 steal, 4 assists, 10 rebounds. So a double-double for him and just a great defensive game. 2 of his rebounds offensive, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He did miss both his threes tonight that he attempted. He was also 7 of 12 from the field. He kept trying to go up strong, kept trying to go in the guy's chest. Just couldn't finish as strong as he needed to. Try to finesse it a little bit too much in that paint, but he did a good enough job offensively. Jared Allen was 3 of 3 from the field, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 15 rebounds, 3 was offensive, 2 assists, 1 personal foul, plus 5 and plus minus 9 points. Couldn't get that double-double, but he still was a dangerous player on rebounds, and he really was just getting as many as he could. And that's good to see. He played hard and really tried to do what he needed to do. And it's just good seeing both of them get 10 plus rebounds tonight as their big man. Darius Garland, 11 of 20 from the field, 2 of 6 from three, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He did have 7 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 steals, 3 turnovers, 4 personal foul, plus 7 and plus minus 26 points. And Donovan Mitchell, 8 of 16 from the field. He was 4 of 10 from three, 4 of 5 from the free throw line. He did have 1 rebound, 6 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, plus 17 and plus minus 24 points. And Max Strus did what he usually does, just get open and try to knock down threes and get out in transition or get easy layups off drives or cuts. He was 4 or 5 from the field, 3 or 4 from the three-point line, 5 rebounds, 1 was offensive, 3 assists, 1 steal, 3 turnovers, 1 personal foul. He was a plus 9 and plus minus, and he got his 11 points. And that's about what you wanted him to do. And he has to defend his position, and he did that really good tonight too. But he also did a little bit too many turnovers in those 21 minutes. Imani Bates actually got on the court, because of garbage time, 4 minutes, 1 assist, +2 and plus minus, no points or free throws. Jalen Tyson was 17 minutes. He was 6 of 9 from the field, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 5 rebounds, 1 was offensive, 1 block, 3 personal fouls, -7 plus minus 15 points. JT Thor, 4 minutes, 0 of 1 from the field, +2 and plus minus, no points. George Niang, 2 of 6 from the field. It was all threes, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds. 1 was offensive, 4 personal fouls, +25 and plus minus 10 points. Tristan Thompson played 4 minutes. He did get his 3 rebounds. He was a +2 and plus minus. Ty Jerome was 9 of 11 from the field, but he was 1 of 3 from the 3-point line and 1 of 1 from the free throw line. He did have 6 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 steals, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, +21 and plus minus 20 points. Between George Niang, Ty Jerome, and Jalen Tyson, they had really overplayed for the bench. I didn't expect them to have these type of games, but they had a good enough game that was better than the Hawks bench, and that's what you like to see. You got to outplay them on every aspect of the game if you want to prove that you're better, and that's what they had to do because they could actually be a 1-8 matchup in the playoffs. But I think the Cavaliers will have the advantage because a lot of their best players are not healthy, which is the Atlanta Hawks. So that would be an easy one for them, and that's one of the main reasons why the Hawks been losing, because their best players are gone for right now. 2 of 6 from the field, 0 of 4 from 3 for Sam Merrill. 3 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 4 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, 1 turnover, 3 personal fouls, +11 plus minus, 4 points. Just a good game from him. Craig Porter, 1 of 1 from the field, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, -3 and plus minus 2 points. This team shot 53 of 91, 58% from the field. They was 13 of 39, 33% from 3, and 18 of 20, 90% from the free throw line. 49 rebounds, 35 assists, 9 steals, 3 blocks, 11 turnovers, and 19 personal fouls. And this was a game where the Cavaliers looked like a superior team, and they were, and they are, and they was finally able to beat this Atlanta Hawks team that could be a little annoying because they don't want to go away, and they can really use their athleticism a lot, and they can get a little fire from 3 if you keep allowing Trae Young to use his speed and quickness and pick and rolls, or just using his passing to push the pace and his speed too, to get these opportunities for his teammates that can be very easy. And once they see 1 or 2 go in, then it's a barrage that can happen. So I like the Hawks still getting 100+ points. I like that they wanted to end it as respectable as they can, because you have beaten them twice already this season, so why not feel like you can beat them the 3rd time? But the 3rd time is a charm, is what they say, and the charm was right for Cleveland today and not for the Atlanta Hawks. But hey, what more can you do? This is what we got. This is what we're going to war with. We got to make what's due and what we have and live with the results. And I feel like they tried their hardest, and it just wasn't enough. Cavaliers are a tough team to beat, man. They really are tough. They are a real good team to watch. They are a fun team to show how to play the basketball the right way, especially the team aspects of the game. And I think that's just good that they're getting more notoriety and more TV time, because the Cavaliers are just as good as advertised, and they have been all season. And a lot of people are watching to see if they're going to lose too, because they want their team to be number 1 in the NBA, which they're still fighting for with Oklahoma City right now. And we'll see who can continue to get on those win streaks, as the Cavaliers are on one right now. So comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you're new to the channel, I do conversation videos just like this with different topics, and it's basketball only. This is a basketball exclusive channel on YouTube. And thanks for watching, and thanks for supporting the channel. And if you want to see some other things I do and other things I'm interested in, or you want to get to know me a little bit more, my social medias are also on my channel. And not only that, you can contact me via email too if you want to do any business or collaborations or just want to brainstorm ideas to see if we can come up with something that we might want to do. Other than that, thanks for putting analysis in your rotation. Thanks for supporting the channel. So shout out to Donovan Mitchell, Evan Mobley, and Darius Garland for being all-star selections this year. I seen them in Cleveland. I went to Cleveland. Jared Allen didn't make it this time, but at least he made it before. It's better one than none. And you're still young enough to you can possibly make another. And if anything happened between these next 2 weeks, you're most likely gonna be a high level injury replacement guy that they will consider to call first over a lot of other players. And that just shows you how good of a season he's having too. And he had a dominant rebound game tonight, and he manned the paint as well as you could. And I love the fact that this team has really known their identity and known what they're trying to do and know who they want to go to and know how they want to approach these games. And they do it the right way. They're very prepared. Other than that, I'm going for now. I'll be back with more analysis later today. And this should be a fun little day. And the weekend is almost upon us. Show you how fast this week done went. Keep your head up. Keep grinding. Keep going through it. And persevering through all the chaos that you probably went through, or the little minor things that can mess up your day. It's not over, so you can still end it the right way. Other than that, y'all stay blessed up, and I'm going for now.